Welcome back to New Day Northwest. If tradition really starts in the kitchen, then cookbooks can be one of the best ways to learn about other cultures. Kin Thai is a new cookbook by author Chantarasak, who is of both English and Thai descent. He showed producer Joseph how to make a simple yet tasty salad.
So John, tell us about the new cookbook, Kin Thai.
Yeah, so Kin Thai means eat Thai in Thai, obviously. Basically, it's a bit of a roundup of my personality and the way that I cook Thai food. So I approach Thai food by cooking with a lot of British seasonal produce because I'm based here in London, but I cook the Thai dishes because it's on my father's side, I'm half Thai.
Ah, awesome. So what are we making today?
So today we're going to make a Som Tom. Basically, it means a pounded sour salad. Essentially, this is a really popular dish in Thailand, but not really seen that much outside. So it's made with green papaya normally, but I've got a bunch of different kind of vegetables. They're very seasonal at the moment. So I've got carrots, a nice like watermelon radish, some cabbage and some tomatoes and some green beans.
Let's see how it's made.
So the process is you start with some chopped garlic and some chopped chilies, and that gets pounded up. This is a traditional kind of pestle and mortar for that. It's made from clay and wood. Basically, this dressing encapsulates kind of the 4 S's of Thai cuisine. So spicy with the chilies. We're going to go in sweet next with some palm sugar. So there's some aggressive flavors in here, so you need the sugar to kind of balance that out. I'm just pounding that into kind of like a coarse paste. And then next we go salty. You can't really cook Thai food without fish sauce.
Right.
And then after that, sour. So the 4 S's I was talking about: spicy, sweet, salty, and sour. So I've got some water here that's made from tamarind fruit, which is kind of fruity and sour. And then just some fresh lime juice as well. And basically, you find this salad all across Thailand, but it's derived from the northeast province called Isan. And the people from that region have kind of traveled the most around Thailand and brought this salad all over with them. So that's the dressing made. And basically, all you do next is you just muddle up all of these vegetables that I've got in the clay pestle and mortar. So I'm just going to bang it all in there. The reason I like to use a mix of things is because it adds really nice kind of like different textures, colors, and flavors. Normally, like I was saying, this is made with green papaya, but it's not so common to come across green papaya in the UK.
Right. And I'm sure this salad you could easily swap in other ingredients too to mix it up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like beetroots, carrots, celery root or celeriac. It's really good. They just have a lot of green papaya in Thailand, so that's why they use that. And then very commonly you put peanuts through this salad. I've got some roasted hazelnuts here. They're very local to London. And then dried shrimp as well. So I've just got some of these like little dried shrimp guys. And they go in. They just add an extra texture and flavor profile. That just gets one last muddle together.
Would you serve this as like a starter or a side dish or what?
It's more like a side dish. Normally you'd eat this with always with sticky rice. I'll just put this here on. Always with sticky rice, and it tends to be eaten with like grilled proteins. So things like a bit of grilled beef that's maybe been marinated in some oyster sauce, a little bit of whiskey, fish sauce, coriander root. Again, really good with like a little bit of grilled pork. Pork's kind of really common in Thailand. Yeah, and basically it's just a really kind of fresh, summery style salad. But yeah, it's just got really nice like freshness to it, good acidity. It cuts through kind of like the richer dishes when you're having things like the grilled meats. And it's got this nice dressing as well that you kind of dip your sticky rice into while you're having this.
That sounds tasty. What other recipes can folks find in your book?
All sorts, really. So it's broken down into grilled dishes, curries, stir fries, fried dishes, soups as well. I basically tried to kind of encapsulate a lot of the different cuisine, a lot of the different dishes that you find in Thai cuisine. and there's about 5 or 6 different dishes from each of those sections. Salads are particularly some of my favorites, though, in this hot weather we're experiencing.
That sounds good. I'm curious, as a fellow multiracial Asian person, how did growing up as a mixed race person kind of impact the way you view your culture's food?
Yeah, good question. I mean, I've always been very blessed that I've been able to travel a lot as a kid, and particularly back and forth to Thailand. For me, I've always kind of looked out for those like ethnic foods. I've really enjoyed eating those throughout my life, and I kind of like things more flavorful than just a bit of butter, salt, and pepper. So for me, it's really impacted the way that I eat, the way that I cook now today. And yeah, I think it's really kind of like made me appreciate a wider breadth of flavor profiles and like places and people's other cuisines. And I really love going traveling and trying different things and trying different cuisines and trying different kind of heritages of other people.